Hello everyone. So in my last lecture, I talked about the decomposition of a matrix. I said that any square matrix can be written as sum of symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix. And moreover, this is a unique decomposition. Okay, so if you have missed that lecture, you can see that lecture. The link is there in the description. But then after seeing that video, one of my students asked me that if I am writing A as a sum of symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix, then can I get A as P plus P itself? That means what? Actually, he wanted to ask that if P is symmetric, can my P can also be a skew-symmetric matrix? So, if I rephrase his question, can a matrix be a symmetric matrix as well as a skew-symmetric matrix? Well, answer is no if the matrix is non-zero. Well, if you take a zero matrix, that means all the entries are zero, then it is symmetric as well as skew-symmetric. But if you take a non-zero matrix, then it cannot be both symmetric as well as skew-symmetric matrix. That means, so today, in next 2 minutes, we will prove that if you have a symmetric matrix, so let me write more nicely. So if S is what? It is collection of all symmetric matrices, and let me call Sk, which is nothing but set of all skew-symmetric matrices. So question is, do we have a common element? So answer is no, or to be precise, if I take the intersection of all these two sets, then this intersection is nothing but singleton zero. That means this zero means the zero matrix. Okay, that means if you have a matrix which is symmetric as well as skew-symmetric, then that matrix has to be a zero matrix. It do not have any other choice. Okay, so well, proof is very simple, but since it was a nice observation, I thought I will share with everyone. So let's prove that which belongs to S intersection Sk. That means what? Your A is belongs to S and your A belongs to Sk. Now A belongs to S means what? Your A is a symmetric matrix. That means what I have? A is equal to A transpose. Now A belongs to Sk means what? Your A is a skew-symmetric matrix. That means what? A is equal to minus A transpose. So I have these two things. So if I equate, what I get? So A is equal to minus. If I put this over here, so if I am calling this equation 1, this is equation 2. If I put 1 in 2, I have A equal to minus A. So if I bring this on the left hand side, I have A plus A equal to 0. 0 means it's a matrix, right? Because A is a say n cross n square matrix. So this 0 means it's a n cross n 0 matrix where all the entries are 0. Don't treat this as a number. So A plus A is 0 means what? 2 times A is equal to 0. Let me write bar for simplicity, just to make a difference. Now if I divide by 2, what I have? A equal to 0 bar. So if you take a matrix which is symmetric as well as skew-symmetric, then what did we prove? That matrix has to be a zero matrix. So intersection of collection of skew-symmetric matrices and symmetric matrices is always a singleton set, which is nothing but a zero matrix. So I hope this concept is clear. If yes, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.